Hey everybody. So, here for the special 20-minute before show, pre-show, I have something that I want to do. So, if anyone's joining me here early, then you're going to see this. And then for the video on demand later, y'all are going to see this. This is 6:40, so it's about 20 minutes before, well, 6:41 now. But big surprise. I found a way to do Photoshop. But for bigger Twitch accounts, I've noticed that they have like this 20-minute loading screen pretty much of the stream will start soon. And I'm like, well, I tuned in at 7 o'clock for the 7 o'clock stream, but others are like, well, I'm gonna soon, just wait for it. And then like 7:20, then they start. And I'm like, okay. I appreciate that for people like coming in late, but I'm a prompt person. I want D&Me to be prompt. So I'm going to create a 20 minutes until showtime, folks, so that I can pop it up at 6:40 and then do the, look, I'm streaming live stuff. So I'm going to make that like placard now in the pre-show so that we get to the thing in the thing. So, and this is the first D&Artistry. I will be taking notes. Let's see how this goes. So this is ultimately the screen. So what do I want? The stream is starting soon. D&' stream starting soon. Oh, what would be cool is like, the stream is starting soon. Oh boy. Okay. And I'm so glad I found a way to do Photoshop. It's a little bit blinky, but let's just call that like a curse. Oh. If it's too horrible, then I'll figure out something. But right now, this is the best way I can do it. So, the stream is starting soon. It'll be great if we have like a little, hey mom, yeah, this is just pre-show, so don't worry about it. Hey burb. So it'd be great for me to have like a little GIF. I need to find out how to make GIFs because I think that'll GIF. I think that'll elevate everything. So if the man from Ipanema is always, or the girl from Ipanema is always a great waiting. The stream is starting soon. So what would be a good background? Not orange. Well, maybe, because then pop, it goes to that as my loading screen. Or do I just do this until, like, do I make another version of the D&' pre-show that starts at 7, so it's not the 10-second timer and then 20 seconds? That's a good idea. So 20 minutes, and then it cuts right into the Bradley theme song. Minus the 10 seconds of nothing. And then the 20 countdown. Stream is starting soon. What do I do though? Let's make this wide. Let's hide these guys because I don't need them. The stream is starting soon. What do I do? It might be cool to have like my boys here. That'd be neat, actually. So, stream is starting soon. Let's put it right here. So, like, tipsy la la po. Teletubbies. Yeah, just, you know, this isn't that bad. Thing. Hello. Tipsy. Is the Teletubby named Tipsy? I need to find this out right now. Because that's absolutely something that should happen. Twinkie. Teletubby names. It might be Twinkie, not Tipsy. Because Tipsy would be not good. Dipsy. That's pretty good, though. Tinky Winky. Dipsy. Tipsy as Dipsy. Ooh, do I have a... Don't look at my messy desktop. No, I don't. Okay. Because I was looking to see if I had... Oh, that's interesting. No, this is pretty good. So, yeah, I should have my boys here. Okay. Then I will go retrieve them real quick. Images. Let's see. I have... What are their names? Onyx. Onyx Winter Bones 2. Do I have just the PNG of it? Oh, yeah. But, yeah, let's open the PNG. Let's bring up Tipsy. Or Rock Winter. Open with Sober. Gypsy Winter Scarf, I believe that is his latest one. And then Toot Toot Winter. So Rock and Toot Toot do not have alterations to their stuff. Rock had a Rock had a winter hat, the hat of wizardry, which is a little tacky. So that's why I don't have it up. Tipsy Winter Scarf. Okay. And then Rock Winter. And then Onyx. How awful is that? Seeing it blink and it looks kind of blurry. But you know what? This is better than nothing, so. Oh. Oh, okay. Let me go find the height comparisons, because that might be fun. Images. Height. Oh, there we ding dang go. Okay. Boop. So, this is the height comparisons. How do I live without you? Okay. Oh. This was pretty recent. All I need to do is make Onyx's beard happen. Well, cool. This looks like a let's all go to the movies thing. Let's all go to the movies. To the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. That might be a really great 20-minute placard. Title card. Let's all go to the movies. Let's all go to the movies. Let's all go to the movies to have ourselves a drink. I don't think that's what it's called. Tink. Tink. So then, Onyx with his yellow eyes. Yellow eyes. Y'all, I'm liking D&Artistry already. Because this is really nice. I don't have to worry about telling stories. I could just art. Alright, then, how much... Yeah, okay, so I will delete that so that he doesn't keep bleeding through. Let's all go to the lobby. That's great. I should look up what that looks like. Okay. So, merge these together. And then what would be really cool, actually, is having, like, the rest of everything dark. So that it's just my boys. That'd be really cool. So, how do I do that? Let's. Oh, cool. Then bring these guys up. Stop. Then bring these guys up. And then stream starting soon. Outer glow. Let's do white. 100%. Normal. Maybe 5. Maybe 10. Nope. So maybe we'll do white. See if that pops. That's not bad. Maybe I give that a black outer glow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Or maybe even better. That's very good. Let me save this. Think 20 minutes. Let's see what it looks like with. Nah, that's too much. That's nice. Should I make this even darker then? Maybe even darker. Split the difference. That's pretty dang neat. And then it pops into that. That's a little drastic. But alright, I have 6 more minutes. Dipsy. As Dipsy Teletubby. I'll be looking at that going, what? Gifts, how to. I should write more in my notes then. Streaming starting soon. Well, I should also have like my info. Like my link tree and stuff. Should I do D&Me is starting soon? The stream is starting soon. D&Me is starting soon. No, I like this stream. That's pretty good. I like it. Let's maybe give them an outer glow. I don't like this already. And then normal. No, I don't like it. Yeah, these are distracting. That's pretty good. All right. I might change it, but maybe I should have like a image of me like this behind. That might be fun. Okay, how do I do that? So scene and like take out the theater so it's just ooh. Oh, but then I do like me like sleeping back here. How do I do that real quick? Let me get my boys out of the way. And then maybe take a screenshot of that. Oh, I was going to go, how do I use the keyboard without using it? Oh, it was on that whole time? Shit. Oh, well. It has fresh batteries. Oh, but I can't screenshot off of the OBS, which we learned last night. Interesting. How do I do it then? I guess I could stream it from my computer, which is just silly and redundant. But hey, you got to do what you got to do. That way I could, yeah, easily snapshot it. I have 3 minutes left. So, I do like the sleeping giant. Okay, don't take a while now. Let's fall back over to Fire Alpaca. Let's see how messed up this will be. Okay, now this is just embarrassing. That's not fun. Excuse me. What you doing there, bud? No. Oh, shit. Clicked the wrong button. Okay, well, it has 2 minutes left. I will throw this over to this computer. Whoa. I do like let's go to the lobby. I wouldn't have figured that out without me. God, no. Without me futzing around. So 2 minutes left. Yeah, I will do this and then, yeah, we'll see nothing. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to have ourselves a drink. Compose. Oh, I guess I could file share it, but I don't know how to do that. 1 minute left. Can I make it? Okay, sometimes when I turn on the internet for this thing, then it starts whining. So we'll see if I do it in less than a minute. Just download it real quick. Real quick. That might be good. Who knows? So, well, I spelled that wrong. But Hey, everybody, and welcome to the inaugural episode of D&Artistry, where I, a gentleman with an art minor from college, am going to do art for my D&D live streaming show. I'm very excited for it so far. To give you a little history of the journey that we spent to get here, I came up with this idea because I have so many like visuals that I want to do and just draw for myself and have like fan art out of. And then more and more episodes came into mind, and then more moments, and I'm like, oh, so I started writing down all of these moments, and I'm like, what do I do with these moments? Do I commission an artist to do it? Because I don't really have time, and like, but it's perfectly clear in my head, like a crystal, like fossilized amber in my head. That's pretty good. And I have this list of like 2 pages worth of little moments or things I think would be great as stickers or t-shirts and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I should do something with this. You know what? I could draw them myself. And I'm like, that would be really cool. I should find a way to stream that so that people could experience it with me. It would be a cool little, because Twitch, a subsection of that is watching like people do digital art, and it's mesmerizing and hypnotic and also calming, like those Facebook videos that I watch at 11 p.m. So I wanted to come up with something like that, and then I was like, okay, let me do an art stream, a D&Artistry, D&Artistry, D&Me. So then I was like, perfect, great. So now I need to stream it. I need to figure out how to do art, because normally I just draw and then scan it in and then do Photoshop. And I'm like, okay, if I throw up Photoshop onto my laptop, then like my new laptop, then that's where I OBS out of in order to stream Twitch. So I was like, how do I do that? So I tried to take the Photoshop that I have on this old laptop and then try to put it on the new one. So I tried like file share transfer stuff, or put it onto my hard drive and then put it over there, and nothing was really working. I was like, okay. So then I asked some of my friends to help me, and nothing was really working. And then I was like, okay, maybe instead of Photoshop, I will do another free photo editing thing. And so at the beginning of episode 26, for that surprise pre-show, the 20 minutes beforehand, then I tried this program that I got called Fire Alpaca, and I threw it up there, and I didn't know any of the keyboard shortcuts. And I was like, nuts! I really want Photoshop, because I've been messing with it since college, which was, I graduated in 2013, so almost 10 years. Golly. 9 years since I graduated. But I have an art minor, so I was like, okay, I could try and figure this out. And then I knew within half of the 20 minutes, I was like, no, I really want Photoshop. But Photoshop is like $300. If you put everything on the table, then it's like $300. And I already paid for it for this old laptop. So I was like, okay, golly. So I was like, okay, maybe if I put OBS, the streaming service, onto this old laptop, then I could stream and stream from this laptop. So all I need is like me in this corner, and then Photoshop will be here. And I was like, I tried that today, and then my old laptop is too old for that. About like 20 versions too old to support OBS, which is the thing. It's the middle piece that I need from me streaming, me in front of a camera, to me putting it on Twitch. And I was like, okay, fine. So then today I was struck by inspiration at like 5. And then I Googled screen share between 2 Macs. And it's a thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, Photoshop. This is my old computer. This is that laptop streaming off of this one. So it still has the blinky black boxes, which I will just for D&D, I will call it like just a curse or something. But hopefully it's not too distracting. If so, let me know. I will try another thing. But this is the closest I've gotten so far, folks. So this is great. And then hopefully this won't overpower my new laptop, which sings the song of its people. Just so this is D&Artistry. This is the pre-show, like 20 minutes before. So at 6:40, I want to throw this up for future streams, because for larger Twitch accounts, they have like, the stream is starting soon, just you wait, and it's like 20 minutes of that. And I'm like, okay, that's a lot. So we made this starting at 6:40, and then I have another idea that I want to toy around with, but I have lots of ideas. So there will be lots of D&Artistry streams. With that, it might be another 2.5 hours of content, which is great for my Twitch, like building my Twitch. However, that's not good for Victor's mentality of then rewatching it. So I will try my best to like make notes as we go, so that I have all the good ideas I would normally get on the rewatch without spending the maybe 4 hours rewatching it, because it's kind of hard watching myself. I'm narrowing it down with the solitaire, with the dragon cards, but we're getting there. So welcome to the first episode of D&Artistry. This is great. This is exciting. So I did make this with the people, the hundreds that were watching beforehand. This is what then it segues into. But this is why you save your files, folks. So I want to just mess around a little bit here, because I had a great idea right before the 7 o'clock starting time. So I want to try a Let's All Go to the Lobby parody. So I will turn this off so you don't see my messy desktop. And then let's all go to the lobby. A 1957 film. I just typed it all. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Intermission bumper. Should that be at the beginning? At the end? Let's All Go to the Lobby is a 1957 animated musical. Oh, you can read it along with me. Musical advertisement played in theaters before the beginning of the main film or before intermission, featuring animated food items urging the audience to buy snacks sold in the theater lobby. It was produced for Film Mac Studios and directed by Dave Fleischer. I wonder if it's any relation to Ruben. I don't think I can play this video without getting in trouble. So I'm not going to. I'm going to watch it, though, myself. Enjoy me watching a video you cannot see. And then I will 4K update. Well, holy cow. I will screenshot it at a good moment and then try and edit my voice into it.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Hola, papi. So that was probably not the most legal thing for me to have played, audio-wise. I don't know how all this works. Okay. I want to get a good frame of all of them singing. I might. No, I don't want to. Okay. 1957 refreshments. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. This is good. Even better. I want to see your eyes open, though, Candy. Oh, the memories, says my mom. Oh, Candy doesn't open his eyes. Well, even better. All right. So let's close out of that. Let's open these into Photoshop. And then, bop. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. The mouth's open, definitely. Do not risk it. Very smart, Poppy. I will not. So, do I want them kind of with the mouth open or with the mouth super open? Maybe just open. Because super open's, I was going to say a little too silly, but then I'm going to photo edit over a anthropomorphic box of popcorn. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go big, baby. We're not here to... Ding, 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 ding. Bop. Do not save. Yes, look at this. Oh boy. Now here's the thing. I will edit this so much that it'll just be oh, that's very much of the art style. It will not be this art style. Well, I mean, like, it will, but let's... look at how fast I'm going. I know all these keyboard shortcuts. Okay, so the old laptop is singing first. Okay. That doesn't look good. There we go. What other things? Oh, interesting. So, I want to save it as a new thing because it's a lot of... Okay, here's my thought. So, oh, interesting. So, with this being a new thing, all of these squares are, like, all of these, what am I? All of these, dice, they are individual, where on my other files, then they're all merged together. So, like, so I think it will be helpful if I merge all of merge layers so that it's all just one big old thing. Yeah. That's good. So, this for right now, so that I could have the refreshments, so that I can start to manipulate it. Let's all go to the lobby. There's people yelling out my window. So, okay, this is what I'm going to do next. I'm going to put a layer on top of the people. Hardness 100. And then I will take these guides out because this is cool. I'm going to teach y'all Photoshop also. But if I try and draw, then it like gets captured by the guides. And these guides like help align stuff, which is great, but not for what I need to do right now. And that's a fine. I don't need that for anything. But, oh, is that? Oh, yeah, that was okay. So, for this, this first one will be tipsy. So let's bring up my boys. Onyx is the... Should I change the height difference to reflect my boys? No, I want them... This is great already. Okay. So, Tipsy. My good Forest Gnome Rogue. We're going to stretch you out, my boy. Oh, butts. Okay. How do I do this well? Gonna take that. Oh, I see what you did there. Boy, howdy, they are really talking outside. And making my apartment do weird noises. And then I can stretch Tipsy out in order to be that tall. But also I need him to be wide, kind of. No, I think... Look at that. And the colors kind of match a little bit. Okay. Okay, great. So, on this new layer, and if you think of it like literally layers of paper. So, Tipsy's on his own layer. And Onyx, Rock, and Toot Toot are on their own layer, like merged together. So, they're on the same sheet of paper. But now, on this layer, drawn Tipsy. Then I'm going to make I'm going to do no okay, there we go. That'll be Tipsy's arm. This will be another Tipsy. What is he kind of like having his hands like that? Because that's his glove. So he kind of has like two gloves going on right now. And then a cool thing I could do is whatever I draw, then if I have this outer glow, which I've used a lot for D&Me, then it like automatically gives it an outline. So that's Tipsy. And then let's see, how do I... Okay, he has this color collar. Just a little bit. And then he has pants. Shoot. This is difficult, but it's a good challenge. Oh, okay. So his legs, I can actually form out there. So draw on Tipsy with these hilarious fucking things. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, this is very good. Yes. Too far, because he has boots. Good. Okay, so then I will make it like twice the thickness. Twice the thickness. Getting down with the sickness. Oh my gosh. Yes. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's already coming together. Oh, you can't see. Well, yeah, you can see a little bit. I just need to do that. Or I'll zoom in some more so that my dumb big head's not blocking it. Okay. This is a 11. So let's do like a 5. Guess what, computer? We're just starting the stream, so. Okay, I'm going to go over it a little bit so it looks like it's more underneath. Yes. And we're going to do kind of like a SpongeBob SquarePants thing with the pants. Let's name you Tipsy so that I can grab you better. Okay, so we're going to do kind of SpongeBob SquarePants thing with the pants. 11. And if y'all have any questions about, I know I'm going pretty fast, but about like what the 11 pixels are for the master diameter, because that's an 11, but if we go up to 88, see, big difference. So if you have any questions, but so drawn tipsy layers. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so SpongeBob SquarePants paint. Why? Oh, okay. How much pants do I want to give him? Because now I'm thinking, should I capture all of the lines, like the outlines of this, and then paint underneath it? That would solve all my line problems. Cool. So let's bring up this. And then I will, can I just, no, that'll just take a long time. Okay, let me instead make another layer. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Okay, here's what we're going to do. So, I'm going to basically just outline this, what is you? Candy bar? What is you? I'm going to outline this candy bar so that we can steal his lines. Look at his little sassy hand. Boop. Boop. This is a little bit more difficult without like a pen, but this is kind of how I do things. Better than Fire Alpaca, or as we called him in the last one, Falama, as in Flame Llama. So, yes, we are capturing these lines. It's kind of got a curve to it. Good. And then, good. Yes. It's more narrow, so let's try not a 35. No, just a 3 to try and get his hands. Yes. Oh my gosh. So good. Now the line work on the top of this scepter is a little thicker, so we'll go back to a 5. And then we're going to top that bad boy with one of my hexagons. But we have this thick one, so let's do his nose. Let's do his eyebrows. Oh, he has a thumb. Good to know, good to know. So then now we will go back to a 3. I will actually erase this. No, not yet. This is going to be hard. There we go. Looks pretty good. Good. All right, so now, if this worked well, then I can do a little this number. And look, we captured him. Except the eyes are kind of wonky. But everything else is great. So I want to try this thing with the eyes to see if I can do it better. Let's all go to the lobby. And this is the point where I ask if it's worth it, but I have an art stream, so this is all about art. Is all about experimentation, folks. So copy, paste those into a new thing. So these are the eyes. Now what we're going to do is we're going to adjust the contrast of it so that we could just get the lines. Let's take that back to the so contrast. And really just get those lines. Do I black and white it? Yes. And then just keep messing with the contrast, baby. And then, after a while, then I should just be able to... Well, you're just not going to cooperate, are you? Oh, well, that's not bad. Just get the black lines, which is kind of how I do my like if I draw something and then scan it. Ew. It's a little terrifying, but it's like a really backwards way to do it. But I was raised on Microsoft Paint, where I learned how to do just pixel by pixel by pixel by pixel, so I don't mind the tedium. So let's see if that's any better. I mean, those are the exact eyes, but how do I make them? I don't remember. Adjustments, exposure, curves, levels, saturation. Dunk. Well, see, that's not bad. They kind of look pixely. I don't know. Let me look at my lines again. Neither are perfect, but we'll work with it. Okay, so this, and then again, what we're gonna pretty much do is paint underneath it. So we're gonna bring Drawn Tipsy back up. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, just a little adjustments, but all right. Let's see. How do we change those adjustments? Let's do more narrow, and then yes, and then paint. Drawn Tipsy. Is this entertaining, y'all? It feels pretty good. It feels very good. What am I saying? Interesting. Interesting. Because it kind of has like a point to it. Okay, layer 14 is the outline. So, just get rid of that airline. It's got a bit of an elbow. Cool. And then now John Tipsy, we will erase what is not in the Mickey Mouse glove. Yeah, that's kind of neat. And then play with his pants a little bit. Okay. Maybe I use that. Maybe Tipsy, come back up. What are you doing? If we bring... Okay, so should this bottom half be... Oh, what am I drawing on? I'm drawing on Tipsy's now. Should these be the pants and this be his shirt and this be his, like, neck and face? That's pretty funny. I like it. Let's do it. Okay, so this will be his diagonal. Oh, and then, like, these can be bones for Onyx. Candy. Maybe those are, like, glasses for Rock. This is silly. And this is exactly what I should be doing on my first D&Artistry. So, drawn Tipsy. Let's go back to that. Let's erase this. And then paint. Let's use an 11. Dink. Dink. And then if I hold shift... See, this is me drawing a straight line as best I could, but if I click one end and then hold shift down and then click again, then it draws a perfectly straight line. So that's kind of one of my shortcuts. One of my brilliant shortcuts. I should find a way to get that sexy royalty-free music playing through the stream. Sexy royalty-free music. So that there's something a little bit to listen to instead of me just pontificating. Okay, now we have a belt situation going. Do I like not all the lines being the same thickness? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we got a belt. How do I do the belt best? I could. Let's tilt Tipsy so I can see him on the same plane. That's how good. What's that? Okay. I will not color in his crotch. Because I have boundaries, folks. Let's see. How do I best do this? Because I like the... What is the outer glow specifications? Is that 5.5? Yes, it is. So... Okay. That is what I will do. So I'll make a new layer. Let's do it. No, it has to be. Okay. That's kind of little. Okay, let's just do 11s all around. Because it does look like it has a soft outline to it. Then do I just give everything an outer layer? I wish there was a way to preset this, so I don't have to keep doing this number over and over again. But I haven't figured that one out. And then another soft layer on top. Oh, well, this one will be easiest because it's just one of these. Oh, well, where did my layer go? What did I just give a layer? Outer glow. What did I give that outer glow to? Oh. Oh, nothing yet. Okay. I see. And then another belt loop. Should I do any belt loops over here? Because technically I don't have any on the Hero Forge. But also the Hero Forge isn't like the do or die of all. Look how silly that is. That's very silly. That's almost too silly. It kind of looks weird. The whole thing looks weird. I don't know. We'll just keep playing with it. No. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Those eyes. Okay. So next, actually, we can... Oh, which one's drawn tipsy? Because we can color in his white. Oh, and it has... Oop. White on white. And that hour glow doesn't matter. Okay. I should get rid of that while we're here. For the outline. Bop. Was there another outline snafu? Yeah, sure is, right there. And I'm gonna fill these in with some orange, with one of my two favorite shades, probably FF9004, if you know what I mean, which is just one of my shades. Is that a thing? What's this? I mean, we're getting there. It's kind of weird looking, but let's just do... Let's fill that in real quick. Oh, I see. Yeah, look at that. Delicious. Moving on up. Oh, he has a thumb. No, that's not a thumb. Because you're holding the scepter like that. So maybe it's a... No, I'm... Look, artistic license. Ooh. Yum, 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 yum. So, this is the orange scepter. Yum. Yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. And then going back down. Beep, beep, beep. Beep. And then... Because then I can retrieve... Don't look at my... Boop. Dirty background. Messy desktop. That's probably better than dirty background. Don't say that. Oh, okay. You make it real small. And then what we're gonna do is make another layer. Layers on layers on layers. That looks pretty good, huh? And then line it up like that. Where is that last layer? We don't need it. And then we're gonna tuck it behind. Why is that? Why is that a thing? Interesting. That looks about the right size, huh? Well, I don't exactly like it. Yeah, is this interesting, y'all? I don't know if it is or not. I mean, I am enjoying it, so I guess it doesn't matter. But I want to make sure y'all like it. How many thousands of people are watching? Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all look at the Twitch stats. Also, how bad has the blinky boxes been? Because I have not been paying attention. That's okay, huh? Yeah, it's fine. So, this tipsy box. I kind of don't like it. Because the arms. Make the die bigger. Yeah? Well, it's also kind of preceding everything. What should I have up here for refreshments? I don't know. I'll finish tipsy and then we could do something else if I really don't like it. But it's fun just to do. Okay. Bump, boom, bump, beep, ba-dum. So we can read it. Make the die bigger so we can read it. But it's also like my logo. So on the welcoming screen, it'll have all this also. I'll make it bigger. The blinking L. Watch me play with myself. The blinking does not bother me. Hey, that's great. I know you're sometimes photosensitive, Poppy, so that's Really good to hear. That makes sense. Well, I just made it real blurry. Doop. Okay, so we're gonna finish Tipsy on the drown. Well, oh, because okay. Well. No, I was wrong. Back to the original size. I could also re-import it and then shrink it, not as much. That'll keep the resolution from being cramped. And then this is kind of like a line of purple, but then also like these black dots. I mean, it's accurate, but it doesn't look good because there's differences. I kind of like just that. All right. Oh, he has like these purple racing stripes also down his arm. So. Delete it. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, and he has purple cuffs. So let's do those. Why? What? Oh. Again, we're getting there. It's quite silly. What do we have this at 5? I mean, when I do all of them, then it'll all come together and look good. I like it. I think I just need to be married to it. Sometimes when I do art, then I'm like wishy-washy. But then when I actually finish it, then I'm like, oh yeah, when it all comes together, like I know that this will be good. Let's do more of that color. Okay. Now to fill in this awful rectangle. Oh, the arms. Nope. How are y'all doing tonight? My mom and my dad celebrated their 35th anniversary last night, and I didn't hear about that yet. Do you want to share with me afterwards? Like, we could have that as a off-stream conversation. I don't want to, like, put you on the spot. But you had a whole anniversary weekend also. The top of his head shouldn't be flesh color. I'll finish painting his face. Well, see, that's not bad. It's not great. Also his eyebrows. His eyebrows. Oh, what's that? How do I... Golly. Okay, there we go. Okay. I can color it in. Oh, fuck. That was a bad. Because now I'm doing it on the orange layer. Okay, there we go. Let's all go to the... Those eyes. I don't love those eyes still. We had a nice weekend and a great night. Deets later. Sounds awesome. Oh, did I? Oh, no. Where's Tipsy's hand then? Where's his arm? Drawn Tipsy. Oh, did layer 20? Does that need to go? There we are. No. Stop it. Okay. What is that? What is this piece? Layer 9? What is this one though? Yeah, what was that? I guess we'll never know. Zombie candy? Huh. Just coloring some of these edges. And then brown for the hair. Is that a good... That's a good brown. Nope. Way too big. Because here's also another question. How much candy bar do I keep? And then how much anthropomorphic Tipsy do I keep? See, that doesn't look... Oh, I forgot one of his corners. One of his faces. And then also I need to color in the eyes. Okay. Oh, great. The arm layer. Yeah. Ridiculous. So that's that's Tipsy, I guess. Interesting. I think there's a lot of potential there, but I also... I don't know. It doesn't look quite right. Let me color in the eyes white, and then we can move on to something else. But I wanted to at least do it. See, that looks pretty... I don't know. There's something weird about it. I mean, there's something weird about all of it. Or maybe I just started with the weird one. I feel like I started with the weirdest one. Let's get Candy Bar back up here. Let's see. Let's see how good I did. Uh-huh. Let me... There we go, so that y'all can see it too. Let me move him down. Let me move him on top of everything. I mean, that's a pretty good approximation. Maybe just the outline. We're very close. We're very close for it being great and then me loving it. But I don't know what changes need to occur. Here, you know what? I think this is a great idea. I think Tipsy Candy Bar just needs a little bit of tweaking. I will outline the other boys' inanimate objects because I really think that it is a great idea. Look at that. See? So when we remove the outline, then that's kind of what it looks like. And this is like some... there's this really cool artist who does this with panes of glass. So they first paint like all the black outlines, and then they paint behind it in different layers, and it's mesmerizing. And then when they flip it around, then all the outlines are back. So, like, we're doing it right. Yeah, I think this is a really cool idea. I don't know. There's just something not quite right with Tipsy Candy Bar. But I will then... I will outline the rest of these boys and then make them into, like, what are we going to do with Toot Toot's trunk? Blurp. It's not bad. Yeah, see, look, perfect. And then Rock, little glasses. He's not actually that hard, but Onyx. Maybe all of this will just be beard or something. All right. Also, I want to get rid of that. I want to clean all this up because I don't like all these miscellaneous pieces. And I don't like this phantom, like, Loch Ness Monster dick over here. Oops. So we're just going to go and clean it all up. Starting with outline. Oh, I think I deleted Tipsy. Undo that one. Okay. And then let's go through and name all my layers. Oh, is this a straight one? The shirt, maybe it's too slanty. And the collar. The collar. Yeah, it might be that everything's very slanty. The shirt, maybe it's too slanty in the collar. I mean, I like it. Because now we need to make the artistic decision of how much candy bar slant do we keep versus the thirds of Tipsy. Because everyone else, like Rock Candy has pants. Onyx, the stripey dues is going to be interesting. Maybe those are like slanted beard bones. But I feel like we started with the right one, but it's turning into the hardest one. And I need to use the restroom, y'all. So this is fascinating. I love it. I love that I have Photoshop. That's marvelous. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to use the restroom. And then we're just going to throw up my... to me, it looks like he is wearing a toga. Yeah, it's kind of like the like Miss America sashes, and I don't know how to translate that to whatever Tipsy's wearing. I don't know because... Oh, interesting. If we assume that, yeah, he is wearing a toga, and I am going to use the restroom after this, but then real quick as a rough draft layer, then, like, if we imagine that his pants do continue on and that his shirt does continue on, then that might help a lot. Exactly. But what would the toga... Oh, no. Because, yeah, if these are his pants instead of like some weird SpongeBob, like if you tilt something sideways and have that water line. I don't know, but it's also interesting. It's something I've never really seen before. The Miss America sash is exactly it. Yeah, what would it be like? Tipsy or sober. Remember when he was sober for Halloween? All right, I am going to use the restroom. I'm going to throw the D&M pre-show just this. The stream is starting soon before the let's go to the lobby. Or maybe I just leave this up. That's interesting to look at, huh? Yeah, I'll just do that. All right. I will be back. Thank you for joining me for the first episode of D&Artistry. I mean, I'm starting to like it more right now. I think maybe right here, this little piece of the belt is too close, which is a pretty easy fix. Maybe I just need some lines also right here, because I like everything having their own lines. That's something as Victor as an artist enjoys. I'll think about it. I don't know. I'm going to use the restroom and then stare at this suspiciously. Keep staring at Tipsy's pants. All right. Thank you. I'll be back. My seat's warm. And for like 2 seconds, I was like, what the heck just happened? But that's my butt. My butt made it warm. Interesting. Interesting. I like it. I'm going to save it. So I really, really love the let's all go to the lobby like that as the pre-show, because this was thrown together in 20 minutes. And it's okay. It's passable. It puts the sense across. Oh, I need to center it because the D&Me die at the very top, that center, and then rock is like taking it up a third. So it should be between onyx and rock, but then toot will be on the it doesn't matter. But so I really like this because it is dynamic of like the movement. But that tipsy thing, I don't know. Maybe I will get inspiration here in a second. So rough layer. I'm going to rename all these layers. That is candy bar. Outline. That's orange staff. That's D&Me die. See, that's yeah, if you think about it like a sash, then the tipsy like right over here, it looks like he's kind of like has his like shoulder and kind of peck out, and it's weird. But what would the sash be? the sash be? Maybe it just says candy bar, or maybe we can ask him in a second. So accessories. I don't know if that's how you spell accessories. I'm not the greatest at spelling. Maybe the belt is the whole thing. So the sign should say streaming starts soon or whatever. Oh. So, as a little secret, I made my own font in my handwriting, but on the free service that I had, it only lets you write your own letters, like only a certain number of them for free, and I can't, like, the ampersand and quotation marks, although I think I did do this, so... Victor's handwriting. Yes, I certainly did. But, like, the ampersand, which I didn't think about until now, I didn't do. So, instead, I used papyrus. If there's any that I don't have. So, that is a secret. But then also, I don't think I had another part. Okay. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Oh my God, no. Stop it. But that's what you wanted. No. Interesting, Mom. That's, you know, hey. Victor, you little shit. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I'm using Photoshop, y'all. I didn't want to know. It looks very Looney Tunes handwriting, like Acme. Fun. Okay, where was I? I was naming the layers. Belt. The belt might be the one throwing the whole thing off. Oh, wait. The sign should say that, or his sash should say it? I think I misinterpreted it. Because the sash saying streaming starts soon is actually awesome. I think it might have been the sash. Because that would be great. Let's duplicate the layer so I can still type stuff. Yeah, I think that's exactly. And then, or whatever's on his crotch. And then I'll make that prettier. But, okay, cool. And that might solve everything. The sign is what I first thought, but sash is great. Because I'm thinking, like, when we scroll out, stream's hot soon. But the sign is pretty good. It first said refreshments, right? Maybe D&Me or with Victor. Featuring Victor. I don't know. let's finish labeling the layers. Just to have that done. You flesh. Tipsy reference? Nah, just tipsy. What's layer 15? Oh, is this beyond? I'm going to delete that flesh. Dot. Okay. So, cool. That's something. Let's go to outline to draw on that layer. Let's have 5. Let's go. Okay. Is this the same? Yeah. Okay. Should also my boys be... No, I was going to say like size appropriate, but I like it kind of... Holy cow, the popcorn should be vertebra. Wow, that's deliciously morbid. With Victor and Victor and Victor and Victor. That might be like cool carpet. With Victor and Victor and Victor and Victor. To have ourselves a drink. Okay. And then the thinner one was 3. That's when we did all of these. It's funny because I can't really see Onyx smiling that much. As much as popcorn. Nice. And then... Good. Interesting. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This was a very good idea, Victor. And then I can color that my orange. Yes, look, 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 look. It's all coming together. So it is a good idea. I just didn't have a stream starting soon. Maybe just write D&Me or Tipsy's Great or something with Victor. Okay. 3. Still an outline good. Staying an outline good. How do I do the eyes better? Because they're not great. Tipsy's the best. You would agree with you. See, this is awesome because I might have felt guilty spending like an hour and a half doing art for D&Me, but now that we're streaming it, it feels great. And I feel like I could take as long as I want. Bloop. Where's his other hand? Holding hands with Rock. Can't tell if that's right or not, but hey. Fart. I like how it looks like a delicate pinky thing. Popcorn. Okay, now back to 5 for rock. And we begin to rock. Steady, steady rocking all night long. Interesting. Because for all of Popcorn's innards, I used a 3. So maybe I'd do a 3 on Candy Bars' sash also. I don't know. But right now we're still on 5. Maybe a 3. Maybe, yeah, because I like the outline of it being thicker than the inside of it. I like that as an aesthetic a lot. What happened? Why is this a thing? Oh, that's dizzying. How do I make it? Reset. Wow, that's never happened to me. Yeah, I might like it thinner. How do I do the eyes? Let me try an experiment. Let me try an experiment. I'll try with Popcorn's eyes. In your eyes, as into your eyes. No. I wish I had a steady hand. Because if I try and do it freehand, it's not good. What should the shash say? What should the shash say? Also, I might need to redo the arms and feet. But we're getting there. We're so close. Okay. Master Demeter. Mom, are you doing like a puzzle or something? Because I feel like this is a very good puzzle. Like, soft. Like Griffin playing video games. Oh, maybe his facial expressions too. Oh, no! I was drawing all of them in the wrong layer, which happens as an artist too many times. Oh shit. That's okay. So, I think I just missed not a lot. Mommy says, actually started one today listening to D&Me. Oh boy. I need to listen to the D&Me. I was tired. I'm getting tired now, but I want to do this some more. Alright, I will draw the outline in the right layer this time. Yeah, I don't think it's a lot of difference. Cool. And then do Popcorn's eyebrow again. I think I did it. Oh, there we go. Also, they just kind of look weird, so maybe it's okay for them not to be perfect. Didn't breathe for that one. Yeah. And that's one of the other artistic questions is, do I keep Onyx's resting bitch face or do I honor Popcorn's smile? So that's something to think about. Golly, I love that Onyx's vertebra is going to be the Popcorn. That's very good. Oh, well, with that, since it's inside, then I'm going to change. Oh, butts. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I like that thinner. So let's redo. Oh, shit. So I should just. Oh, well, no. Okay. Another layer. Always another layer. That's the solution. Let's try that. Okay. All right. Not bad. The Popcorn already look like teeth. Yeah, I know, right? The molars, the tops of them. That's funny. Yeah, so I will definitely. Okay. Another layer. I will definitely make these lines smaller. Make these lines 3s instead of 5s. I will have, and this is another layer, I'll have Tipsy's pants and shirt go like that, and then like a different color for a thing. And then outlining the arms would be good. I need to figure out the eyes. I don't know what to do with the eyes. I don't know what the candy should be for Rock. And then let's finish doodling up. Da dee ba dee doo. Shapely legs. They all have shapely legs. you could do rock candy for rock. Holy cow. That's great. Rock candy for rock. No. I meant to say no to... It was trying to tell me to do something I didn't know. But I like rock candy for rock. Rock candy. That's very good. I was very proud of for Sheen in episode 26, which turned out to be a lot better than I dreaded. I was very tired for that episode, and I was like, oh no, this isn't good content. But it turned out much better than I thought. But for Rock, for Sean Connery meeting Rock and that his name, then The Rock, because he was in a Michael Bay movie with Nick Cage. Oh, look at all those curves I have to deal with. He was in a Nick Cage movie called The Rock, and it was Alcatraz. Have you seen that movie, Mom? You like Alcatraz? Am I still at 3? Yeah, okay. This is very hard. I have not, gasp. It's more of a guy movie of just like kind of how 300 is a guy movie, where it's just explosions and very, very Michael Bay. I think I watched it once, but it has Ed Harris in it, Nick Cage. Ed Harris is the grizzled, I'm a bad guy, but I have a purpose or whatever. Oh, I don't know if that's good. How do I get the face to look better? All right, I'm just gonna. Oh my gosh. Primo. Oh my gosh. That's hard. I don't know how to do it. I do not know how to do it. All right, let's get Candy Bar's face back up. I want to have another go at it. Where's Candy Bar's face? Much like D&Me itself, this is not how I thought tonight was going to go. But this is great, so I'm having a blast. Okay, that's good. Let's duck it behind outline. Nope. Did I do the wrong? I think I did the wrong layer again. Oh, okay. Not too far off. The eyes. The eyes, man, I don't know. See, that's great. I'm gonna need a new computer chair here soon. It's making all sorts of clicky clacky noises. What's layer 18? What's layer 17? Okay, notes. What's layer 16? I don't know. What's layer 18? I don't know. Okay. Oh, one of them is Rock's foot. Oh, I can get rid of all of that stuff. Okay, how are we looking so far? Hey, look at that! So these are just the lines. Yikes. What's that? There we go. The eyes. Because then what would my background be? After all this is said and done, do I just throw it up to like that? That's not bad. That's not bad. And then have me doing the behind it. Oh, well, okay. Cool. Let's continue, shall we? Oh, I need to do all those. For poop poop. Did I do Rock's arm yet? I don't think so. I don't think that was very good. So, like, inner curves are hard for me. It's good to know. Boom. Okay. Since I have a 3 up, let's do all these lines. Make sure that we're in the outline layer. Yes, we are. Now, here's a thought. In the question of which do we stay true to, like, Toot Toot will definitely maybe need a trunk and tusks. Onyx, I'm thinking, like, we do, like, a beard. Like, we can play with these outlines a little bit so that they're not completely straight and we're in the sash. Maybe I kind of like keeping the original sash, though. Lots of thoughts, lots of good thoughts. Okay. Outline. I like keeping these little guys too. Oh, these could be music notes. Yep. Okay. Pray for me. So far, so good. Awesome. Okay, save that. Uh-huh. Nope. Nope. Okay. No. There we go. Okay. Music notes. Brilliant. Yeah. Golly. Okay. Okay. When was Grandpa? Mom, when was your dad born? Because this might have been a little... Well, no, he might have enjoyed, like, this era. Right? Oh, those eyes. Oh, those eyes. You know what? We're going to cheat. We're going to cheat. Mm-hmm. We're going to cheat. '44, 1944. So he was 13 when this came out. Okay. Copy. Paste. Keeping all them eyes. Yeah, he probably remembers that jingle. That jingle jangle super well. Okay. Nope. Okay. One more. Okay. Okay. This isn't exactly how I thought I was going to cheat, but this might be easier. So. No, I'm going to do the way I was thinking of. Black hole. Now, here's a thing. I don't really know how to do these well. You know he does. So do I rasticize? Okay. And then maybe I keep that and then make it just a tiny bit smaller. And then throw it in there. And then delete that. Did I do it? Did I make the thing? Okay, now I don't know what I'm doing. Almost. Almost. Just a little bit smaller. What are you doing? What is... Why? Okay, it's not working the way I want it to. Free transform raster size layer. Let's start back there. Okay. Let's turn it a different color. Because I'm trying to do some sneaky shit. And it's hard. Okay. Let's make it significantly smaller. This might be it. Oh. Oh. And then inverse select. I think that's where I messed up. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have an eye. Can we use this eye for all of them? Because I don't want to do that more times. Nope, I think it's just one good. One eye. All right, but we figured out how to do it. Okay. And then just tilt it just a little bit. Raster size. And then take that, copy it, paste it, drag it down here, turn it purple. Nope. Turn it purple. There we go. So, turn it purple. And then shrink it down. Shrink down just a little bit more. Oh. Okay. And then select that. No, let's do that instead. And then select inverse to shape 2. Delete that. This is a lot for an eye. Nice. But is it worth it? I think so. So we have shape 1 and shape 2 as our eyes. Wink. Whose eyes are these? Is this popcorn? So, eyes. Let's merge them bad boys. And then drag them over. I mean, folks, that's better than we're gonna get. What is happening? I don't want any of that. Stop. Stop. What's happening? Oh. Yeah, look at that. I'm getting tired. That's the second time I said it. I can only say it. Okay. I'm gonna delete these double eyes right now. Erase them because they upset me. That's haunting. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Here's something we're going to do to make this maybe a little bit quicker. 1, 2, That's gonna be a hard one because they're not exactly. Come on, don't do that. Okay. And then 3. Cool. I'll raster size all of these. I don't know what raster size means, but where did that one go? Okay, we're gonna turn all of these purple. Cool. So now. I also can't really tell because they still have their backings on them. Man, these eyes are hard. Okay, that looks pretty good, huh? And then let's actually delete that. Yeah. Anything to make it easier on us. Which, I mean, I spent the last 20 minutes making eyes, so I can't really talk. Neat. Cool, so I'll merge these bad boys together, and then I'll merge these bad boys together. I will do I'll do that. Select inverse and then delete from shapes, and then that should do it. All right. The things we do for love. Oh, oh, oh. Awesome. Did it take 100 years? Yes. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Where is Candy's candy bar? Come here with your eyes. Come here with your eyes, boy. And then just gonna put him over here so I can line him up. Okay. Almost. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have it. Awesome. Awesome. That was hard. So let me fix this flesh grossness. Flesh. And then a little bit of heel. And then what are the eyes? What is it? The flesh? Oh, where is his pupils? Man. Where are the pupils? Okay. So for that, we're going to add the pupils. Yes. Smudge layers. Outline. Outline. I watched, I was doing, I don't know what I just did, and I didn't like it. I watched The Dark Knight Rises and then Batman Begins. I had it on in the background as I was doing other stuff. So, Bane's voice is very silly. And I don't get if that was on purpose. Like, oh, you think darkness is your ally. And it, like, was kind of anachronistic of him. Like, I was like, okay. Oh, Scooby-Dooby-Dooba-Dopo. It's like, okay, Tom Hardy. Christopher Nolan. Y'all obviously know what you're doing better than I am, but it's kind of silly. But whatever, I don't have a multi-billion-dollar movie yet, so what do I know? Yes, look at those eyes. Oh, that is a relief. Whoo, boy. Those eyes. And the thing is, if you see this on a sticker or something, then you're not going to think that 35 minutes went into making eyes good. Plus, the eyes are like super grainy from the original footage, so. Okay. I need to finish Toot Toot's drawing of his face for outline. I didn't think this would be like a multiple episode endeavor, but it might be. Damn it. That's not bad. Okay. Make sure it's on outline good. Done that too many times. But I know a lot of artists who do that. It's like hours of work on the wrong layer. Nineteen 44. No. I mean, that's technically what it is, but it doesn't look right. Yeah, it's slightly better. Bap. Oh, I don't have the outline. Like the 5 thickness on the outline one. How silly of me. Folks, I'm silly. I'm sorry if this is your first time hearing, but I was a silly bean. Yeah, as much as I love watching myself do stuff, I am definitely not rewatching D&Artistry. Because, y'all, I just don't have the energy. Plus, I writ down all good notes. Yes. All right. Again, shapely legs here. Sody Pop. Are you using a mouse to draw? Yes, I am. Yeah. I think we got me a tablet with a little mousy guy years and years and years and years ago when I was like in middle or high school. But I'm just a mouse guy now. What I would do, and I've been thinking about it, is instead of spending all this time on outlines. Like I might draw something and then scan it in and then edit it on the Photoshop ahead of time. Because that's my preferred way to do art. As much as I would like to, well, I could also be better at, wow, you do that well, thank you. For the Poppy's flower postcards and then all the office supply monster ones. That's kind of what I did. With the drawings of the monster ones, I did that, but with the flowers, I pretty much painted over reference photos. Draw on paper, then scan. Then Photoshop. Yeah. Lots of good notes. Okay. I don't know if I sure did. All right. Now I will do 5. And it's almost 9 o'clock. Amazing. Amazing. Well, hell yeah, I might do another episode of this because this is very relaxing for me. I'm getting sleepy doing it. Good. Someone has a small dick. All right, so almost there. As soon as I said that, I was like, oh, that didn't have any reference, Victor. But no, y'all can hear that. That's obnoxious. That's kind of a little derpy. So let me try that again. Oh, well, the reference was kind of derpy. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, no. Because it looks just like a dot mistake. But if I do that, then... Yeah, see, look. Oh, that's so good. Let me zoom out to see all that good stuff we did. Look at that. Amazing. Yeah, I definitely think this needs to happen. Oh, what happened to all my curves? Oh, I didn't do it. That's fine. I thought I did. But save. Make sure it's on right there. Yeah. Okay, let's label all my layers because I want to make sure that they're good. What is 15? What I'm doing right now is clicking the visibility of it on and off so that if it blinks, I don't know what that is. Maybe, and this is another way. If you turn a whole layer and then you put it behind the layer. Nope, okay. No 15. Notes. Those are like things I need to work on. So the eye actually was fixed. We did the eye good. So I don't need that anymore. Need to figure out Tipsy's whole deal. Rock candy. Candy bar reference. Yeah, I like the candy bar. We'll keep the candy bar reference. 16. What is 16? Oh, candy bar. He's so silly, candy bar. 16's nothing. Bop. Layer 18. A foot. Okay. Where did that foot go? Okay. Let's see the foot with the outline. And it matches up pretty good. Look at that. Just twist it around a little bit. Oh, look at that. That's nice. I'll merge those actually, because merge layers. Good. Candy bar, shape 1. Eyes. So I can merge that with outline. Layer 19, eyes. Orange staff, D&Me, pretty good. Merge layers. So. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's a program called Adobe Illustrator, which is like all the clip art stuff and like actual good. I'm not abusing, but Photoshop is really meant to edit photos and have stuff look realistic and like gradients, but for like actual graphic design stuff like this, Illustrator would be better. But I never learned Illustrator. I learned how to do Photoshop very well. So that is what I am doing. Accessories. Now see, these are all colorings. Layer 19 or layer 9. I know that as candy bar now. So what is layer 13? Oh, was that? Oh, haha. Mom, that was from the very beginning. I'm sorry. Poppy also, I wasn't talking to you. I'm sorry. Hello, Poppy. I'm sorry. I just keep seeing Dodie or something in the chat, so my mind just went boop. I will not keep that because, and then these are boys, just references. What's layer 11? Nothing. Okay. Layer 10 is a white thing blocking everyone from the black. Okay, great. So, cool. That was a lot of stuff. A great first D&Artistry, if I don't say so myself. Look at this. Oh, I wish I didn't. Oh. Boop. Look at that. And then let's do a little of this magic. Dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da. Dee-dee-dow. Ba-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dow. Yeah, that's great. I love it. I will absolutely keep working on it. How fun. How fun. Sincerely. Like, this was just fun doing the outlines, honestly. And we could do the creative stuff later, but look at my goofy ass tipsy candy bar. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much for joining me for D&Artistry. I am Victor Rivera. And oh, what a great. Now, here's also something that I'm thinking about. For the title card of the episode, like, do I show the finished work at the end of the night? Like, would it just be like this? And then I screenshot that and then have that, or like a little tease? I think I like this because it'll just be easiest for me to capture and edit and stuff. But how fun. I enjoyed this. And it was pretty relaxing, and I didn't feel pressure of like telling stories. Which sometimes for D&Me, I'm like, I feel the pressure of telling stories, but also I'm getting continually more and more tipsy. Me, more and more me. So I like this a lot. I'm very glad I figured out how the fuck to do. Now I'm just playing around. Okay, hold on. Let me start that over. So, well, that fucking. Because I want to do like a good. I want it to keep it tight. One of these. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm going to have the end so that people can be lured in of like, oh, how did he get there? Because I was thinking of like a tease, but I want you to have like, by the end of the night, we came up with this. And it was we came up with it. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, look at that. That's so handsome. What a weird fucking... Thanks, 1957. Shit. All right. Oh, well, and also I'll do this. Because it's funny, too. Doesn't that look like Acme handwriting for the cartoons? Not the Hanna-Barbera cartoons, but like Looney Tunes cartoons. I don't know what that's called. Warner Brothers? Also, what is Acme? Does this stand for something? Let's find out. That'll be the last thing. What does Acme stand for? Acme Explosives? At the very beginning, the 640 little special pre-show, I was talking, or was it like beforehand? I don't know. I think it might have been the pre-show where I was like, tipsy, la la, po. And I'm like, there's no, wait, hold on. Is one of the Teletubbies named Tipsy? Because I have to put him in a Tipsy outfit then, like in a Teletubby outfit. But it turns out to be Dipsy. But I had Teletubbies up on my phone. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why do I have Okay. Acme? Acne. Acne? Acme. Because acne is pimples. Acme Corporation. The Acme Corporation, which is losing all meaning in my mouth. Like, it doesn't feel right. Acme Corporation is an ironic name for the fictional corporation appearing in Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote animated shorts, where it was used as a running gag. Acme originates from Greek, meaning summit, highest point, extremity, or peak. It is not an acronym standing for either a company making everything, American companies make everything, American companies that manufacture everything, as falsely believed. During the 1920s, the word was used widespread in the names of companies and businesses because it was listed first in the alphabetized business telephone directories, such as the Yellow Pages, and also implied being the best. Also, products' names began to contain it, such as anvils in early Sears catalogs. In the cartoon, it is used in an ironic sense because the products are often failure-prone or dangerously explosive. Well, hey. Warner Brothers animator Chuck Jones describe the reason Acme was used in the cartoon at the time. Since we had to search out our own entertainment, we devised our own fairy stories. If you wanted a bow and arrow, you got a stick. If you wanted to construct an orchestra, you got a stick. If you wanted a duel, you used a stick. You couldn't go and buy one. That's where the terms Acme came from. Whenever we played a game where we had a grocery store or something, we called it the Acme Corporation. Why? Because in the Yellow Pages, if you looked, say, under drugstores, you'd find the first one would be Acme Drugs. Why? Because AC was about as high as you can go, meaning it was the best, the superlative. Well, hell. Look at that. We did some art. We learned. What a lovely little thing. Look at this. I just like having that as my background. I am so glad I got Photoshop to work, dude. Oh, what a huge relief. Because I didn't want to also learn a new design tool on top of everything else. So, yeah, I think that the title card should be like... There it is. That's what it is. So, D&Artistry, thank you so much for coming to the first episode. This was really fun. Hopefully it's just like meditative. You can put it on in the background and do a puzzle or something. Thank you. Tomorrow is episode 27 of D&Me. So that's exciting. We'll see what happens when my boys exit the dressing room of Sheen, the world's greatest actor. Did you like all the Sean Connery references? Anyways, thank you so much. Have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a snack, drink. Oh.